What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed Super Bowl Sunday. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. But now it's time for February of Romance. And today's February of Romance belongs to The Unexpected. I know, Love Don't Cost a Thing, a movie that came out back in 2003, starring Nick Cannon and Christina Milian. This was the movie where I fell in love with Christina Milian. Ugh. She's so fine. but yeah, this movie, it's a movie where I wouldn't say is the greatest rom-com movie of all time. It's not one of the best rom-com movies of all time, but it's a rom-com that I enjoyed watching once in a blue. So aside from Nick Cannon and Christina Milian, you have Steve Harvey, Kenan Thompson. The list goes on and on. There are two favorite scenes that I love about this movie. Number one, Nick Cannon, who plays Alvin Johnson, Christina Milian, who plays Paris Morgan. The scenes when they go to a poetry slam, a poetry club, because Paris loves to sing and play the guitar. I feel like that scene, as well as the scene that they go to some alleyway, something like that, that's where you can tell that Paris starts having feelings for Alvin. But as the movie, if you guys have seen the movie, it's about a nerd who's Nick Cannon, Alvin Johnson. He's also the pool boy. Paris is a popular girl, and she's with someone who's in the NBA. So both of them are completely different, but the deal is that Alvin will help Paris pay for her damaged car if she can help him become popular for 2 weeks. So Alvin, he did become popular. He got a lot of girls. But what happened? He started dissing his real friends. He started to get very cocky to the point where he didn't care much about Paris. And that's something that you see nowadays where it happens a lot in life, where you help someone out and then they completely just give you the cold shoulder. Like when I help someone out, I don't expect nothing in return. And it cost Alvin, because once people found out why him and Paris were together and everything behind it, everybody kept their distance from Alvin. Alvin, he went on this little mini depression. But this is where my other favorite scene comes into play. Steve Harvey, who plays the role as Clarence, he's Nick Cannon's father in the movie. And Clarence tells Alvin, when I was in school, I was one of the coolest dudes at the school. I had the whole game working, but I wanted you to have the same kind of fun that I did. But the difference is that Clarence, when he was young, excuse me, Clarence when he was in school compared to Alvin when he was in school. Clarence didn't have Alvin's brains, his potential, his desire. And he ended up confessing to him that he's always been proud of him. And that was a very emotional moment because Clarence choked up and you could see Alvin smirking, as well as you could see in his eyes he's teary. So those scenes with Alvin and Paris and with Clarence and Alvin, they felt very natural, very real. And that's why they're some of my favorite scenes. Now, obviously, and then the ending, Alvin and Paris, they get together. But now, my review from 1 through 5, I'll give it a 3.2 out of 5. This movie has a lot of flaws in terms of editing, script. I feel that only a few parts of the movie, a few scenes, that they were good acting wise, but I feel like the performance could have been much more stronger in terms of, I would say, Nick Cannon's part. I wish his acting could have been better. There's 2 roles in Nick Cannon's career that I enjoyed him watching, and that is Drumline and Chirac, Spike Lee's Chirac. I feel like in those 2 movies were some of his best performances. But yeah, I give it a 3.2. I still think that it's one of those movies that you could watch for this month, for February. As you know, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And tomorrow is going to be a big day because I'll put out 2 videos here on the MMM Journal. So stick around for that. Love Don't Cost a Thing is on HBO Max for those of you who want to see it. Wow. A movie that's going to turn 20 years old later this year. But it's one of those movies where, you know, you just want to sit back and watch and just, you know, enjoy for the fun of it. But I still got to do my part and critique it. So I gave it a 3.2. So yeah, Love Don't Cost a Thing. Watch it on HBO Max if you're interested. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless you all.